Huh. Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. What is it? Day 317?
I'm busy!
Double check on that one. I think I should. Because I got so busy with trying to make sure everything was working right that I forgot to do that double check. And part of it is, I'm sorry, I'm late, because I forgot. I was dumb. I forgot to charge all these trackers up. And not all of them are fully charged, but I realized at the time of recording it is 6:38 p.m., so I'm late. I'm sorry. But let me go ahead and take a look, because I think it's day 317, but I want to make sure I'm right. You know, my phone's in my pocket. Alright, let's take a look here. If it'll work with me here. Okay. Let's see. Hey! They changed the user interface on YouTube Mobile to make it even more difficult to close videos out. But yes, I was right. I was right. It is day 317. 317 days in, and just over a month and a half left in the year, which means we're almost done with this challenge. We're so close. It's so close, I'd say I can taste it, but if it was so close I could taste it, that would be a problem too. I do not want to taste the, you know, we're staying sober. I do have, some lime soda that I made from scratch. It's pretty tasty. Of course, really easy to make anyway. But at least it uses fresh lime, because it tastes better than Sprite to me. But not a whole lot going on. The family just got home from visiting the grandparents not long ago. Laundry's been done. I have to start having supper here really soon, which means I need to make sure that the oven is starting, because they decided they just want to have chicken nuggets today. That's all they want to have. Makes things easier for us, but it still means the oven needs to be set to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Because these chicken nugget things, they're crazy. They use it has a tempura batter on them. And it's like roasted honey tempura batter on these little chicken nugget tender things. It's actually really tasty. But it's 450 degrees Fahrenheit. I usually throw a conniption fit when you have to put something in the oven at 425 Fahrenheit. Which is, it's typical if you do fries, but we don't do fries in the oven anymore. We have an air fryer, which I personally don't like the air fryer. I'd like to have a deep fryer. But we're supposed to be all healthy. Don't get me wrong, the air fryer works well for fries, but it doesn't do well for large batches. That air fryer for us is almost useless. I can barely do half a batch of fries for everyone before having to constantly use it. I have to do at minimum 3 batches of french fries for all of us to go around. Just because of how little you can put in there before it just doesn't, cook evenly. So I would prefer to have a deep fryer for large families. But I do kind of want to test out using either flat out lard or beef tallow instead of vegetable oil, because I really do want to take the opportunity as soon as it becomes something affordable. I'd like to cut out the seed oils. But no, we have to keep them in because we don't make enough to not use seed oil. I'd say that most people we know. In fact, I don't know anyone, we know one person in this town that doesn't exactly have to worry about that. But everyone else we know are low income. I don't know anyone middle class in this town anymore, except for, one person. And there's a lot about this town. This is a low-income town. But I really do want to cut out the seed oils. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of feeling bloated and gross whenever I eat food, yet after a short time I feel hungry again like I never ate anything. I get really tired of that. And I know most of the food that we eat is, it's not exactly healthy for us, but with that, we're trying so hard to budget in affordable, healthy food and they make it incredibly difficult. But what can you do? Because the sugar industry lobbied to make sure that all the sugary stuff was the primary thing people could get with low income. But the other part of sugar is addicting. It's very addicting because your body naturally craves it because that's what all the food you eat translates into some kind of sugar in your body after it's been digested anyway. So that's why your body naturally craves sugar more than anything else. That's why. But it doesn't really do much for all the essential vitamins and minerals if you just chomp it on the sugars. I'm trying to make healthy decisions. And we'll get there. It's just a matter of keeping ourselves focused. And I guess we have to... I don't think the word cutting back on luxuries, is it? Because we don't exactly do much luxury anyway. But we're making progress. I guess. I really wish there was more I could talk about, but I kind of threw myself off by forgetting to charge everything up. So I know as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to pop everything back on the chargers to make sure to charge up for tomorrow. Tara, please this time actually use it. Can't just be me in here. I know some people like it. Well, actually, I don't really know anyone who prefers you doing other stuff, so just stick to VR, because that's what people like. Of course, his response is going to be, I do what I want. But again, it's not about us, being entertaining. It's about us keeping focused, and then we'll worry about being entertained. And of course, we did manage to get Buttercup to not watch Demon Slayer tonight. But that's because we beat her to the TV and we just put on Gundam 00. You can watch that for right now. I have a feeling that and in not too long, it's probably going to be Demon Slayer on the TV. And I'm kind of tired of it. I'm kind of tired of hearing it in the background. I could be in the middle of something and I just hear... My main character just sounds like he's constantly whining to me, and I don't like whining. I'm too old to deal with whining all the time. I deal with it enough with our kids. Well, anyway, I'd love to just ramble on, but unfortunately, you can enjoy this nice scenery right here. This was the original intent, but I got a little distracted with everything and the fact that I can't really move around in this world without stepping on something that has collision. In fact, let me take a look. Does this world have a setting to deal with collisions? I don't think it does. We've been here before, but they made some changes to it because it's autumn, but... let's see. Movables. Okay, that's a mirror thing. Yeah, I don't see anything that can deal with all the collisions that are in here. So it's just collisions galore. I can't step anywhere without stepping on something that has a collider on it. It's somewhat obnoxious if you can't tell. Like, every one of these cubes down here, this little box has a collider on it. I can't step anywhere without my model, or, my object, myself being an object, if you think game terms, collides with something and then has to be lifted up because it has collisions. I can't step anywhere without that happening. Please, world creator, fix that. The name of this creator is Clomec 377. So if you see this, please, the objects that are on the ground, reduce the colliders, or at least have an option to turn off collisions, because for those who want to enjoy themselves, it is light and earth breaking if you take one step somewhere and all of a sudden you're raised up and floating on a box that's technically like 2.5 inches tall. Perspective-wise, 2.5 inches tall, and all of a sudden you're raised up off the ground. But there are too many objects on the ground here that have colliders, so my advice is to toggle collisions or turn colliders off for ground objects. That would be my words of advice, because oh my goodness, I'm just sitting here trying to record for everyone and then see everything get lower in my perspective because I keep going up because of a stupid box But there isn't really anywhere in this world I can step that doesn't have some kind of collider-enabled object. Even a tiny little cube. And everything in here has a collider. Woosah. I shouldn't need to woosah. I'm totally fine. Oh, that's right. It's the B12. I took B12 late again. Sorry. But anyway, I can't keep this any longer. It's 6:48 p.m., so I've done more than enough rambling. Hopefully I have. But I hope everyone has enjoyed their Tuesday. It is day 370. It is November 12th, 2002. I have the hiccups now. Sarah's phone is going off. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Tuesday. It's been a day. Tara gets to do his yard work tomorrow because he couldn't today. Laundry day. It happens, but we look forward to getting more things done, getting this place feeling more comfortable than it already is. But enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, everyone. This is Tessa Spade. I will see everyone again tomorrow on Hump Day. See you around, everyone. I promise I will be back tomorrow. It will be me. Tara's not taking over. I'm not gonna let him. You know, here's over here, though. Oh, well, please.